In old age, they will still bear fruit. This passage from the Book of Psalms will be the theme for the second World Day for Grandparents and the Elderly, which will be celebrated on July 24th. In his message to the elderly for this special day, Pope Francis notes the significance of a new war breaking out in Europe just as the generation who lived through World War II is dying out, and calls on the elderly to be teachers of a way of life that is peaceful and attentive to those in greatest need. The Vatican also revealed this year's logo for the World Day of an embrace, symbolizing encounter and dialogue between generations. At a press conference presenting the Pope's message, Cardinal Kevin Farrell, prefect of the dicastery responsible for organizing the World Day, says this year's theme is embodied by Pope Francis, who in recent weeks has begun using a wheelchair during his daily audiences.
He shows us also that with the limitations that he has physically and with age, he's not going to stop.
The Cardinal also addressed the war in Ukraine, noting how the elderly who are often unable to leave their homes bear the brunt of the conflict.
There are no words to describe the horror and the suffering of what goes on. Elderly people are the ones who, and young children, are the ones who suffer more than anybody, and are the ones who are suffering the consequences. As Pope Francis.
Also participating in the press conference was an elderly woman who shared how she worked to welcome Ukrainian refugees into her town in northern Italy, and a woman from India who recounted how she organized visits by young people to elderly persons for last year's celebration. The Pope first instituted World Day for Grandparents and the Elderly in 2021, to be celebrated each fourth Sunday of July, near the feast of Saints Joachim and Anne, Jesus' grandparents.